awesome people. My name is Josephine. I am an artist, knitter, and creative adventurer. And so in this video, I would like to share with you these guys. Now this guy, his name is KAWAKUMA, and he's part of a series called Kawaii Critters. And how I got started with that was for a friend's baby shower. Her theme was Star Wars, and we wanted to create something kind of very cutesy to put on the wrapping paper. And so we found these baby Star Wars things, but we didn't particularly care for them, but I kind of liked the shape, and so inspired by the shape I created Han Solo and Chewbacca as a kawaii critter, and this kind of rounded body shape, and that's where it got started, where it's just these and from there I got really inspired of this is how I should draw more fan art, because I love the shows that I'm into. Currently I adore Steven's Universe, and Gravity Falls just ended, and a little sad about that, and it was just such a great show, and it ended just right, I think so. And so I did a collection of a lot of different things that I liked and started doing that. And that's how I started doing them regularly. I was doing them every day to every couple of days, and building up a whole stock of them. I actually have right here a whole bag, well, not bag, one of those folders, and it's just filled to the brim, as you can see here. It's just so full. And so that's how excited I got about them. And so I wanted to share them with you guys more and be able to show what I'm doing without them taking up my Instagram feed, because I use my Instagram feed as an archive for my artwork in various forms. And although I do adore the kawaii critters and their shape, I didn't want them taking over my Instagram, because I didn't want that to overpower my more detailed work. They are adorable, and I think they needed their own separate page. This is why I created a separate Tumblr blog for it. Yay for Tumblr and being so accessible, for being able to manage blogs. And so I created Kawaii Critters with a Z, .tumblr.com, which you should definitely go check it out. I have tons, and I share as often as possible. Actually, this week I have a little bit of a backlog, so I will be sharing pretty much every day, because I draw in my Hobonichi, which Hobonichi Techo is a great planner device where you get full planner pages, and the paper is just to die for. It is so beautiful, so soft and silky smooth. There is no resistance when you're writing over it. It's just lovely. And I actually have the cousin size, which is the 5A. I originally started out with the 5.6, which is smaller, and it was great to work with, and I needed a little bit more space, and the cousin was perfect for that. So here I use KAWAKUMA and his friends to practice my kanji writing and my Japanese practice. And not every day is a Japanese practice. Sometimes it's motivational quotes, like here, Lion is finally awake and he is boosted and ready for his day. And KAWAKUMA's eating a strawberry here. And just little things like that. Like KAWAKUMA meets all of Monkey's siblings, which he has 8 siblings, so that's an interesting thing. And Hippo's sick, and Elephant's there, and Elephant likes to blow bubbles. That's a big one. And they're having a mustache party. So you can see I kind of have a backlog if you've been following me a lot, and I really enjoy doing these and sharing these guys with you. So when I was first trying to start the blog, I was trying to figure out a good name for them, because I thought they were cute, and I was like, oh, cubs, let's name them Chud Cubs. Well, that was not necessarily a very good name for it, because apparently it has a more sexual meaning, I think it is. And so it's like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I don't want that to relate back to my things. And so I went through several different names until I finally decided Kawaii Critters would be the best for me. And so that's actually how KAWAKUMA got his name, because I was trying to figure out what to name him, because he's just a simple bear shape, using the simple shape to put him all together, and he's perfect to just doodle when I want a quick little thing to share with you guys. And so we shortened his name to Kawa and Kuma, which kawaii, by the way, means cute in Japanese, and kuma means cute, I mean not cute, it means bear in Japanese as well. And a lot of the times when you're creating a new word, you kind of splice words together, and so that's how he got his name. So he's Kawakuma-kun, or Kawakuma bear, which is essentially saying cute bear when you think about it. And so he has a lot of friends, like Tanuki-san. Tanuki-san is a older friend of his. Actually, I think I have a picture of him to share with you guys. And he is a good friend of Kawakuma's. Well, it looks like I don't have it saved. That's okay. He's a good friend of Kawakuma's, and he's an older friend, so you don't get to see him as much. And then you have his friends such as elephant and lion and monkey and sometimes hippo, who come and play with him. And who knows, he might have more friends as he goes along. So yeah, that's pretty much introducing them to you. You can find them at Kawaii Critters with a Z, Critters with a Z, and Kawaii is spelled Kawaii, Critters with a Z.tumblr.com. I hope to see you guys soon, and if you guys have any suggestions as to more of the fan arts, like I did Pacific Rim, and I'm going to do some Batman stuff, and the Avengers, if you've been following me on my Tumblr, I have a lot of Avengers stuff that I like to share. So if you want to see more of that, leave a comment below of who you would like to see done in the Kawaii Critter style. I'll catch you guys later. Bye!